What if the sharp garlic flavor you taste in one tiny clove actually comes from a global system so massive that it moves nearly 30 million tons every single year without most people ever noticing how it really works? This is not just a farming story, it's a quiet industrial marathon that begins long before garlic ever reaches a kitchen. Starting in open fields where timing matters more than luck and soil, is treated like a living partner. Not dirt, because garlic is stubborn and reacts badly to shortcuts. So farmers plant individual cloves one by one, spacing them carefully, watching temperature, moisture, and daylight like traders watch markets, since a few wrong days can reduce yield across entire regions. And when harvest season finally hits, machines roll in that don't rush, but move with steady patience, lifting bulbs from the ground while trying not to bruise them, because damaged garlic doesn't survive processing well. Then comes the drying stage where millions of bulbs sit in controlled airflow barns, slowly losing moisture over weeks, not hours. A boring step to outsiders, but critical, because this is where shelf life is decided, and once dried, the real industrial flow starts as garlic moves into processing facilities that feel more like logistics hubs than food factories. Conveyors humming, sensors checking size and weight, workers spotting flaws faster than cameras sometimes can, and the smell, it's strong, sharp, almost aggressive, sticking to clothes and walls. But inside this controlled chaos, garlic is separated by destiny. Some bulbs are sent whole for fresh markets, others are cracked open mechanically. Cloves loosen through calibrated pressure that's strong enough to separate, but gentle enough to keep oils intact. Then peeling machines take over, using bursts of air, rolling drums, and friction instead of blades, because cutting would damage texture. Peeled cloves slide into washing tunnels where filtered water removes field residue, skins, and anything that shouldn't be there. And at this point, quality control tightens. Random batches pulled aside, sliced, smelled, tested, not for taste alone, but for moisture, sugar balance, and sulfur compounds that define garlic's punch. And depending on demand, cloves are sliced, diced, crushed, or slowly dried into flakes and powder, each path changing how garlic behaves later in cooking, which most viewers never think about, because garlic powder isn't just ground cloves. It's a product of precise dehydration curves and grind sizes tuned to dissolve at the right moment in sauces. And yes, mistakes happen, machines jam, cloves break, batches smell off, so teams adjust on the fly, sometimes stopping entire lines, because pushing bad garlic forward costs more later. And while all this happens, logistics teams are already planning shipping routes. Because garlic waits for no one, containers move toward ports. Trucks head to distribution centers, and temperature stays controlled the entire way. Not frozen, not warm, just right. And the scale is almost unreal. Thousands of tons moving daily, feeding food brands, restaurants, and homes without ever telling their story. And that's what makes this process fascinating. It's loud, repetitive, sometimes messy, but also precise, almost calm, a balance between nature's unpredictability and human systems built to handle it. And by the time a garlic clove hits your cutting board, the journey is already long, calculated, corrected, and repeated millions of times, quietly proving that even the simplest ingredients depend on massive coordination.